Okay, now normally when we've been doing fractions, we've been taking a whole of something and breaking it down into pieces, and we've always been getting less than a whole. Like we've been talking about, you know, me and cake. If I had a cake and I'm going to share it with 4 people, so I'm going to break it into fifths, and that way I'm getting 1/5 of the cake. I'm never getting the full cake. Well, improper fractions and mixed numbers, those are when we have more than one whole. Okay, we have more than one whole of something. Okay. Now, let's look at these 2 pieces. I have 2 wholes right here. And how many equal pieces are they broken up into? They're broken into 4. Okay. Now, if I just filled in one of these, we would say it is 1/4, wouldn't we? Okay. If I filled in 2, we'd say it was 2/4. Okay. 3/4, 4/4. What's the fraction of this, though? Think of the fraction of cakes I have. There's 2 different ways we're going to do it. We're going to learn both of them. Rachel, do you know what it is?
5/4.
Yeah, 5/4. Because each piece is 1/4 of a cake, and I have 5 of them. But sometimes you'll say, well, I want a mixed number. I don't want an improper fraction. I don't want my numerator to be higher than my denominator. Now, sometimes it's okay, but we switch it to what's called a mixed number. Who can tell me what my mixed number for this one is? Solon.
1/4.
1 and 1/4. Now, here's why. If I have 4/4, guess what? That's 1 whole, isn't it? And 1 whole we put right here. So I have my one whole taken care of. How many pieces do I have left over now? 1/4. So it's 1 and 1/4. Okay. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look at eighths, because each of these cakes are cut into eighths. So this would be 1/8. This would be 2/8. But I'm gonna, you guys know how that works. I'm gonna make this go, I'm just gonna color it in more quickly. Color all of that one. I'm coloring in all of that one. 1, 2, 3. Who can give me the improper fraction? Now remember, an improper fraction is when the number on the top, the numerator, is bigger than the denominator, the number on the bottom. Who can tell me what is my improper fraction on this one? Blake.
3/8.
That's a mixed number. I want an improper fraction. Okay, I got it. Yabby.
11/8.
Not 11/8. Brandon.
16/8.
No, not 16/8. Zachary. 19/8. Because I have 6 or 8 here plus 8 here, that makes 16. Plus 1, 2, 3 more. 16 plus 3 is 19. What's my mixed number going to be? Camille. 2 and 3/8. Because I have 2 whole ones and 3/8 left over. Okay. Now down here, I'm going to look, you're going to have to do this in your work today and your homework. We're going to look at our using a number line. Okay. We're going to write improper fractions and mixed numbers. I'm going to put, here's my A. Here is my B. And here is my C. Now, each number is broken up into how many equal parts? For every one whole, how many equal parts is it broken up into? How many?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4 till we get there. That's like a fourth, isn't it? That's 1/4 of 1. That's 2/4 of 1. That's 3/4 of 1. That's 1. Okay? So let's look at A. It comes over here. It's just past the 1 by 1 line. Let's start with the mixed number. What's my mixed number going to be? And these ones, the mixed number is the easiest one. Donovan. 1, because I go right past the 1 whole. And then 1/4, because that's 1 past this one. Each line is a fourth, because I've broken up each full number into 4 equal places. That's one of them. 1 and 1/4. What is the improper fraction going to be? How many fourths do I have? 5/4. Because I can just count each line. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4. 5/4. Okay. What about B, my purple one? Who can tell me the mixed number on that one? Who can tell me the mixed number on that one? 2 and 3/4, because I go to the 2 whole, and then I have 1, 2, 3 of the fourths after. Okay, so 2 and 3/4. So what's the mixed number or the improper fraction on this one then? Improper fraction. What is it? Jaden.
11/4.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fourths. Last one I'm going to do. C. What's my mixed number going to be? Paige. 3 and 2/4, because I go past the 1, 2, and 3 hole, and 1, 2, 2/4. What's my mixed number going to be then? Jeremy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fourths. Okay? Now, before we go on, I want to show you or figure out, what if I don't have a number line or pictures? Can I figure out if I knew that I had, let's see, 19 sevenths? If I don't have a picture, can I figure out what the mixed number is going to be? How do I do that? How do I do that? Jaden.
7 divided by 19.
Or 19 divided by 7. Yeah, we take this number and we divide it. Because remember, a fraction is just a division problem, isn't it? So I go 19 divided by 7. And guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get a remainder, aren't I? More than likely. What's 7? How many times does 7 go into 19? Jenna? 2. 7 times 2 is 14. And my remainder is 5. So who can tell me how do I write my mixed number now? If I have 2, remainder 5.
Since your remainder is going to be the denominator, and the denominator is going to be the same, so it's going to be 5/7.
So I have 2 whole, so it's 2. My remainder is going to be my numerator, and my denominator, we don't change, it's the same. 5/7. Bam. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, I'm going to go backwards now. I'm going to do it the other way around. Who can tell me if I have 3 and 2/6? Who can tell me how to make that into an improper fraction? Paige. So, because remember how we divided this one? Yeah, so I'm going to multiply. Equals 18. Uh-huh. You're almost there, Blake Lee.
Yeah, 2 baking.
I add this 2 to it because becomes the new number in the denominator or numerator. This number was already there, so we got to put them together. So 18 plus 2 equals 20. And then what do I do now? Do I now know everything I need to know? What is it, Yabby? 26. Okay. Now this part down here we won't do during today's assignment, but I'm going to open you guys up to it, and then so when it comes time we'll have already practiced it. Okay?